Hi, Brian. How are you, babe? Shit, I can't see. What's the matter? What's the matter, Brian? Can you hear me? Eddie! Y'all, I had to take some Benadryl. My allergies are messed up. And it is kicking my ass. I feel like crap. I'm not sure why, Eddie. I'm still getting used to all of this stuff, so I don't know how to fix it. Why, Brian? What's Monday? Is it lagging? On my side, it looks like it's trying to freeze up or something. I'm not sure. Oh, that's the anniversary, Brian. I am so sorry. I know nothing really can be said that makes it any better, but we're all here for you if you need to talk or anything. I know it sucks. I have no idea how to make it not lag. Of course, Brian, you always will. That's normal. You can't really be with someone for that many years and, you know, not still care and not still love them just because they've passed. That is completely normal. I have no idea what the heck's going on with it today. Yesterday it was running fine, but today it's like acting weird and trying to lag and it's just being dumb. Oh, wow, Brian. When did she, how long ago was it that she passed away? Hey, Dreams. Dreams, just be patient with me today, babe. They're saying that it's kind of laggy and it was trying to buffer earlier, so I don't know what's going on with it. It was fine yesterday, and I did it exactly like I did yesterday, but it's acting weird. Brian, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But we're all here if you need to talk to us. Yeah, Dreams, it could be the weather. Because like I said, I did it exactly like I did yesterday, and it was running fine yesterday, but today it's just being stupid, so. Oh well. I feel like shit today. I had to take some Benadryl earlier, Dreams, man. My freaking allergies was kicking my ass. Oh, wow, Brian, that's young. I mean, I guess it's old to some people, but, I mean, that is actually young for heart attacks and stuff. Is it good on your end, Dreams? Maybe it'll clear up, hopefully. If not, oh well, there's always tomorrow. Hi, Dave. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Hell, I know what I'm missing. I ain't got nothing to drink. Crap. Hang on. Stop looking at my butt. Alright, we all good in the hood now. Can't function without a drink. My straw has a freaking slice in it or something. Oh well. So what's everybody doing today on this cold Friday? It's finally starting to warm up a little bit here. It is a whopping 43 degrees. Oh, you're in Chicago? That's cool. I've been through Chicago, but I've never actually been to Chicago. Hi, Kathleen, honey. How are you doing, babe? My phone is making weird noises. Oh, well. Eddie, it's supposed to be cold as crap here Monday, and they're talking about snow. The last forecast thing I heard, it was supposed to be like 14 here Monday morning. I am not looking forward to it at all. Kathleen, I'm alright. I mean, my allergies are kind of wonky today, so I took some Benadryl earlier. So I apologize for the lack of energy. But I told Dreams I would be on sometime today, so I had to keep my word. If not, she steals my damn lighters. She's mean that way. Hell, my dogs don't even have energy today. That's cool, Brian. So is it her sister that was giving you problems? Dave, I'm not playing out in the snow. I'm sure they'll track enough of it in, though, for me to build one inside. I know, right, Dreams? So... yeah, I got nothing. I have nothing to lie about right now. It's kind of sad. I guess I could lie and say I'm 18 or... I don't know, something. Hell, I wouldn't want to be 18 again. I did some dumb shit back then. Luckily, not as many people had, social media and technology and felt the need to put every single thing on the internet. So, not as much proof of the dumb shit. I agree, Dave. It's much easier. Then you don't have to worry about, well, who did I tell this lie to? Who did I tell that lie to? Blah, blah, blah. I don't see how they keep track of it all. Eddie, you're crazy. I'm not going to lay my fat ass down in no snow. Nope. Dreams. That's alright, Eddie. I knew what you meant. I'm still not doing it, though. I kind of hope it does snow, but I kind of don't want it to snow yet. The little dog, the one that's over there in the window, you can just barely see him. This will be his first Christmas. And I don't think he's... yeah, I got him the beginning of the year, I think it was. Somewhere around there, I don't remember. But I don't think he's ever seen snow. So that'll be interesting. Bear, my lab, he loves snow. He just bounces around and tries to eat it. Macy the pit, the one sleeping over right there in my recliner. Yeah, her. She could care less. She just goes out, does her business, walks around, barks, comes back. Hi, Will. How are you, babe? Damn, y'all. I just feel like crap right now, and I ain't got nothing to talk about. It's kind of sad. And, like, no energy whatsoever. So what do y'all want to talk about? Hi, Kelly. How are you, babe? That's cool. Is it like a, what do you call it? A, kind of like a preschool church school thing. Hi, Angela. How are you, babe? Right, Kelly? My screen just like went black for a second. Sorry, guys. I'm not really spacing out on you. It looked weird for a minute. Anyway, that's cool, Kelly. What position does he play? That's really cool, Will. Hi, Red Robin. How are you? Yeah, Angela, I don't know what's going on with it. With me still being new to it, I don't know how to try to fix any of it. So I did everything the same way I did yesterday, and yesterday's ran smooth. So hopefully it'll straighten out or get better in time. Hell, I don't know. That's cool, Kelly. Are they having a pretty good year this year? I don't even go watch our teams. My son don't play football or anything like that, though, so. Well, thank you, Angela. I'm trying. I don't know. I can be spazzy some days more energy than others. So yesterday was kind of a trip. Today my allergies are whooping my ass, and so I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm here, now what? Still just a little bit, Will. I don't know what's causing it because I don't have anything else running or like apps open or anything like that. Yeah, Dreams. I do remember that. Okay, Eddie, that's good. I don't want to start hitting buttons and stuff. It'll end up like screwing it up. That's awesome, Kelly. Congratulations for him. Maybe he'll be one of those boys that gets like a big old scholarship and stuff for it. That would be cool. Aw, thank you, Will. Yeah, Angela, I'm in Oklahoma, and it sucks if you have allergies here. Thank you, Will. I can't figure out how to share it out, so I'm afraid if I start hitting buttons, it's gonna end the stream or do something crazy. So I'll figure all that out in time, I guess. Kind of excited. I'm on day 2 of streaming, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. Am I really loud? Hi, Seth. How are you, babe? No, Dreams. It's on the actual what the hell do you call it? Streamlab thing. It's not going through the actual YouTube thingy. Kelly, I need a lot of coffee. For some reason, it ain't helping today. Aw, thank you, Robin. That means a lot. Angela, no, I have not had the baby yet. Or babies, or I don't know. I don't even know how many I'm having now. I hope I ain't having no litter. Alright, cool, Eddie. I'm glad to hear that. Dreams, I ain't having no 5 kids. More than one. No. Hi, Wanda. How are you, babe? My Benadryl's kicking my ass, Wanda, so I have, like, not very much energy. I'm just trying to keep this going. But I promised Dreams I would get on today, so I had to keep my word. So I don't know how long it's going to be. Wanda. If you're driving, how are you commenting? Don't be getting in no wreck. We don't need that. No babies, no babies, no babies. Yeah, Eddie, I got 2 teenagers and 3 dogs. I don't think I need any babies. I love them if they're somebody else's. Spoil them and send them home. No, Kelly, I'm not really pregnant. No, that was some nonsense that was started in somebody else's stream, and we just kind of went with it. Now it's just a big old joke. Something for people to talk about. At least it's funny though, because I mean it ain't hurting nobody. Not like some of the nonsense that people say. My phone's going off. You just got in your car. I mean, hell, if they're talking about me, they're giving somebody else a break, right? Kind of gets old hearing about the same people every day, all day. Change it up a little bit. Hey, I'm having a kid. Or several. I don't know. I hope they're cute, though. I know, Will, you and me were talking about that the other night, and usually Benadryl does nothing for me, and I took some today. I took 2 of them, and now I'm just kind of like, I feel like a zombie. Dreams, I ain't having 5 or 6. Nope. Right, Angela? I mean, as long as people, I don't care if people want to make jokes and stuff. It's when they start actually attacking people that it gets old, and I don't know if y'all agree with me or not, but this is the wrong time of year just to be shitty people, you know, because you never. A lot of people deal with stuff around this time of year because of the holidays, depression, anxiety, you know, financial problems, you know, whatever the case may be. They don't need to worry about getting on, you know, social media to talk to their buddies or their friends, family, whatever, and then being attacked, you know, the minute they get on there. It's asinine and it's uncalled for. You know, it's like, give people a break. I don't know. It gets old. Everybody, you know, there's so many people that, you know, it's everything they can do to get up, you know, and function on a daily basis. And you know, they do their best, and, you know, there's crappy people out there that all they want to do is, you know, cause drama and talk crap, and, you know, if they're hurting, hey, why not make everybody else hurt? You know, and it's not worth it, you know. Right, Dave? I mean, it's just, all right, Kelly, bye-bye, honey. Have a good day. Are you Debbie said that she should be on like around 7 tonight, so hopefully that all goes well and she can get streaming without any problems tonight. Exactly, Angela. I mean, it's not going to kill somebody to be nice, you know, or just, I don't know, not stir shit up, or not continue to stir shit up. You know, I mean, honestly, how many things can you say about one person before you just start repeating the same crap that people's already heard? I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to talk bad about anybody, and I don't want to put down anybody's channels or anything like that. You know, I really don't. Everybody has their own reasons, and I just, there's a lot of it I don't understand, and there's a lot of it I don't agree with, but I don't have to. You know, I don't get paid. I don't have somebody giving me a check every month, you know, saying, "Oh, well, you have to have my opinion, and you have to agree with me," and hell with all that. But I mean, the sad thing is, though, is there's so many people out there that they get off on drama. You know, I really think they do. I think they get off on it. And I mean, you see other like YouTube channels and stuff that are making a killing. You know, look at their numbers. And that should be enough proof that you don't have to have the drama. You know, and to have people view, just, you know, give them happy content, you know, give them something positive to look at. It does, Angela, it really does. It, you know, some people they think, "Holy crap, I just got 10 new subscribers and my last video that was full of freaking drama and hate and bullshit. Oh, well, it got 500 views, so, oh my god, I have to keep doing that if I want people to watch." And it's stupid. Hi, Mark, honey, how are you, babe? Right, Mark? I mean, it's sad, though, that people keep bringing it up and keep bringing it in to different channels and stuff, and it's like, where's the line? You know, when do you say, okay, enough is enough, no more, just stop? It just, I don't know. You would think people would get bored after a while. Exactly, Kathleen. Exactly. And I almost wonder, you know, what... I don't want to call anybody names, or, you know, I don't want to be that person, but it almost makes you wonder what's going on in their head for them to act like that, you know? Are they really like that in real life, or is it, or if is it an act just for views and for, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. I guess it's not for me to get, you know. I agree, Dreams, and see, that's the bad part, because, you know, I've caught people from both sides, and I'm not gonna mention any names because they already know, you know. But, you know, you catch people lurking in both streams or other streams, wherever, and they want to say, "Oh, well, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said that." And it's, in hell, at least 75% of the time, it was stuff that was never said. Never. And they can't bring proof. But then you have people that's like, "Oh, well, so-and-so said it, so it's got to be true." Well, no, if you can't prove it, then why bring it up? You know? And Mark, that I get it, you know, but there's some people that they go over to other streams and then they come back in like in Debbie's, you know, or wherever, and they're like play by play, and it's like nobody cares. The same stuff is repeating over and over. So why bring it into every stream of everybody's when it's all repeated? It's all stuff that everyone's already heard. Everybody's already caught on to certain lies or whatever the case may be, and it's just kind of like, okay, we already know. Move on. Let's go. Next topic. And it will, Dreams. Karma will kick people in the ass. I agree, Angela. I think a lot of it is for views. And it's sad that you have, that, not you, but it's sad that people have to be shitty to others to get, you know, they think that's the only way they can get views. But they're too set in their ways, and so they're afraid, or I think they're afraid to change it up a little bit, you know? Try some different content. Try different topics, you know? Honestly, what's it gonna hurt if they change it up a little bit to make it more positive? Only one of two things are gonna happen. You're either going to get more views and more positive views, or you might lose a few. If you lose a few, then they were there for the wrong damn reason anyway. Honestly. Exactly, Dreams. I mean, there's enough negative crap going on in the world. You know, people don't want to see it everywhere they go. Exactly, Dave. I mean, fuck. Oh, I said the F word. My bad. Hopefully there's not any little ones in here. I don't think there is at the moment. But, I mean, I don't know. Exactly, Eddie. A lot of channels has went to crap, you know. And I'm not even saying, you know, channels that we're all part of. I'm not saying that at all. But I have seen a lot of channels, you know, tank because of the content. Dreams, that's the thing, you know, because like I was saying earlier, this is the wrong time of year to be attacking people, because you never know what's going to send them over the edge. You know, and I don't want to be responsible for somebody hurting themselves. And I know, you know, or I want to say I know, none of us want to be a part of it. You know, I would hate to think that something I said hurt somebody so bad that it sent them over the edge. You know, I tell everybody, you know, I might not have all the answers, and I don't claim to have all the answers, but I mean, I got two damn good ears, you know, that they work 90% of the time. If somebody is so sad or pissed off, upset, whatever the case may be, I'll listen. You know, I might not have any advice, I might not have any answers, but I'll listen. And sometimes that's all they need. You know, sometimes somebody just wants to be heard. They're not really looking for, you know, someone to tell them how to fix the problem. Sometimes they just want somebody to be like, okay, I get it. You know, you're having a bad day, and I'm sorry. And you know, that might be all they needed. You never know. You really don't. And too many people are so set on themselves that they don't open their eyes to try to put themselves in the other person's shoes, I guess. You know, to understand, well, maybe they're like this for such and such reason. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. You know, I don't wish harm on anybody. You know, I might want to kick somebody in the shin every once in a while, but I don't wish anybody to, you know, harm themselves or, you know, anything like that. I mean, that's when it's gone way too far, you know, with the personal attacks and crap like that. It's just, it's like they don't know when to stop, and it's almost like they get so caught up in it that they don't know how to stop. You know, it's like, okay, well, we're already this far in, why stop now? Or or they just don't care. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I talk a lot of shit, you know, to certain people, you know, and yeah, I could probably, you know, change my perspective towards some people, you know, but when you put it on a personal level, then yeah, you know, you get what you get. You come at me, I'm gonna come at you, you know, or you try to hurt somebody that I consider a friend, then yeah, I'm gonna talk shit right back to you. But I mean, I think anybody would be like that, you know. I can't really, you know, and like I said, I'm not going to mention names or anything because we all already know. We see it damn near daily, you know. But I'm on other channels, you know, they have their mods and their lurkers and their friends and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm sure they look at it the exact same way that I do. Honestly, they think that they're doing their job or the right thing or whatever because they're taking up for their friend or their whatever, you know. And so, I mean, I get it. I really do. It's just, I think that they take it too far, honestly. Exactly, Mark. It's sad that, you know, that so many adults are acting like little kids. You know, we try to teach our kids, you know, don't be bullies, don't tease people for, you know, their imperfections. But it's kind of hard to teach the kids not to act a certain way when they turn around and they see the adults acting that way. And Dreams, and that's messed up, you know, because what little I've talked to him, you know, he's a good kid. I say kid, he's not a little kid, but I mean, it's sad that people have nothing better to do. I am too, Dreams. My son, you know, I will probably never show him on any of my streams, not purposely anyway. You know, like by chance you guys might see him walk through behind me or something. But I mean, he's a bigger kid. Hell, he's 6'2", you know, and he's built like a freaking linebacker. But I mean, he gets fucked with at school because he's taller than everybody, and, you know, not everybody, but he's taller than a majority of them, and he's bigger and stockier. And kids these days, they look at it as, okay, well, if I go after and I take out the biggest person, then I'm gonna look like a badass, and nobody's gonna mess with me. Okay, well, with that mindset, you just ruined, you know, you just hurt somebody else for no reason. Because, you know, like my son, he would be the first person to try to bail you out if somebody was jumping in on you or, you know, whatever. And because of his size, not very many people want to get to know him. You know, they're intimidated by him or whatever the case may be. And it's sad. It really is. The crap that kids these days have to go through just to get an education. And it's even shittier because, you know, everyone's like, oh, well, if you're being picked on and you're being bullied and this and that, go tell a teacher, go tell a principal, go tell counselors, so on and so forth. But schools don't take it serious. You know, they really don't. They say, oh, well, just ignore it. Well, you can't ignore everything when it's on a daily basis. Every time you turn around, you're getting shoved into a locker, or you're getting, you know, stuff stolen, or whatever the case may be. And you know, kids, I don't know. I don't even watch the news anymore because it's always something, it seems like it's always something bad, you know. Hell, the freaking local news is just as bad as damn social media and YouTube. If it's not negative, they ain't gonna watch it. And it's like, damn. Alright, that's my rant for the time being. I ran out of air. It just gets me, though. That's good, Wanda. I'm glad you made it home. Now that you've got to listen to my rant about crappy people. They are. People are just crappy. I agree, Mark. And it's only getting worse. You know, everybody wants to point fingers, but nobody wants to fix it. Thank you, Will. So on a different note, I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Shit, I got my ranting and raging over, and now I don't know what to talk about. What do y'all want to talk about? Exactly, Kathleen. Exactly. You know, it's like they don't want to do it. It's their job. You know, when I drop my kid off, I don't care how old they are. When I drop my kid off at 8 o'clock in the morning or 7:30 or whatever time in the morning, from the time they walk in that door till the time they walk out the door, they're on school time. And it's the school's job to protect them. I don't care. That's what they're there for. That's good, Angela. I give you, you know, mad props for that, because there's too many parents that they would rather be their kid's friend than actually be their parent. And you got to find a happy medium. You know, you got to know what to teach the kids, or they're never going to learn, or they're going to learn from their buddies. And then you know, I don't know. I would rather have my kid pissed off at me because I corrected them, rather than having to, you know, go visit them in like juvie or jail someday because they never learned right from wrong. Oh, that's cool, Wanda. So I'm sure you see a lot of it, you know, like during lunch breaks and stuff like that. Hell, at my son's school, it seems like that's when all the crack goes down. I think it was like the third or fourth week of school for this school year, and they had what they called Fight Week. Dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of. I swear. It was just like random people. You know, some kid would be sitting there eating or walking down the hall, and there'd be like a handful of them. No reason whatsoever. Didn't even know the kid. And they would jump on him and just start beating the hell out of him. No reason whatsoever. My son's school is seriously so bad that there's actual uniformed officers that stay up there all day. But you know, when you have 1,000 or so kids spread out in a huge building, how do you keep an eye on all of them? You know, how do you make sure that there's not something, you know, you're standing over in this hall, how do you make sure that there's not something going off over in this hall over here or outside behind the building? It's bullshit. Kids should not have to fear going to school. Exactly, Angela. Start young. You know, people's like, oh, well, they're only 5, so they don't know any better. Well, they don't know any better because you didn't teach them any better. It's pretty simple. Exactly, Will. My son, you know, he's not a fighter, and I have laid down the laws to my kids, you know. Don't ever start a fight, but don't stand there and let somebody put hands on you neither. You know, I mean, that was always my thing. Don't start it, and I won't have a problem with it. But if the school calls me and says, oh, well, your kid got in trouble for fighting, and then I find out that he didn't start the fight, he was just taking up for himself, then no, I'm not gonna get onto my kid. I'm not gonna ground him. No. Nobody, I don't care how old you are, nobody should ever have to stand there and let somebody put hands on him or whatever to keep from getting a detention, or keep from, you know, or because they're scared that their parent's gonna beat their ass for getting in trouble at school. You know, now, yeah, my kid, I will beat my kid's ass if he came home and be like bragging, oh, I beat up so and so. Yeah, I will beat my kid's ass. I don't care how big he is. I can still take him. Ask him. He'll tell you. Exactly, Kathleen. From what my son has told me this year, they've already had I think it was 2 or 3 cases where some little jackass kid posted on, I think it was Snapchat or something, that he was gonna, you know, bring whatever weapons to school. I think it was a pistol, if I remember right. And, you know, and that he was gonna shoot up the school. And so, you know, and then Brian, now Jason's good. He never gives me a reason to. not in an angry way. But no, I mean, and then you know, whether it be they were posting it on Snapchat or whatever just to get attention and look cool to their friends or whatever, it wastes time. Because you have to get extra security. You have to, you know, go on lockdown. All these parents are panicking because, of course, their kids are texting their parents, oh, we're in lockdown because somebody brung a gun to school. So then you got all these crazy parents and everything freaking the hell out, calling the school, wanting to know what's going on. It's stupid. And then you know, when the officers go through and they check all the lockers and all the bags and this and that, they don't find anything because it was for attention. But they have to take it serious because you never know. Okay, well, is this the day some kid goes off his freaking meds, or he is pissed off because he got grounded from his phone or whatever, and he actually does bring something to school? I mean, that's the bad part. They have to take all that shit serious. And it's crazy. It's scary. You know, I mean, that's one of the big reasons I'm glad I'm done having kids, honestly. Because it's getting worse and worse. I don't think I could handle, you know, putting another kid, you know, through school these days. It's too much crap going on. And like I said, it's only getting worse. Angela, hell, from now on, I'm just buying puppies. I ain't getting no more kids. I don't want no more kids. Nope. I can handle puppies. Hell, puppies are easier to train anyway, I think. Yeah, Will. And you can tell, you know, you can tell what kind of person you are, you know, for the most part, you know. And I will agree, the upbringing from when most of us were younger, and I know some of y'all is a little bit older than me, and some of y'all's probably younger, but the upbringing these days is completely different from what it was when we were younger, when we were growing up. Dave. Dave, for some reason, I can see you being an ornery little kid. Not saying that you were, but I can see you getting into some trouble. Not bad trouble, just being ornery. Right, Wanda? Yeah, there wasn't no little love taps. It was, you knew you were in trouble, and you knew what you were in trouble for. But shit, these days you even talk about, you know, busting your kid's ass or something. And oh my God, you got the neighbors, you got people that don't even know you. Or you got people at school, you know, calling DHS, DSS, CPS, whatever it's called where you guys are all at, and claiming that you're, you know, child abuse. And I'm like, how is it child abuse when you're disciplining your kid? Now there is a line there, of course, you know, obviously. If your kid's showing up black and blue, yeah, you probably took the discipline a little too far. But ain't no kid ever died from getting his butt spanked. Just saying. But I mean, that's the bad part, though. Everybody's so sue happy and so, oh, I'm gonna tell and blah blah blah. That parents these days, they're scared to death to discipline their kid, thinking that somebody's gonna turn them in. Yeah, Angela, I don't know. I see people like, I was in Walmart. It's been a couple of months back, but I bet this kid was probably 13, 14 years old. And his mom, she's a little bitty thing. She looked like she's a little bit older. But, oh my God, you could really tell who ran that house, and it wasn't her. And it was one of those things is like, oh my God, I gotta walk out of this store before I bust this kid's ass. I mean, the way that he talked to his own mother was ridiculous. He wouldn't have no teeth. I hate to say it, but no. You see too many kids out in public these days, you know, teenagers and whatnot, that they show no respect whatsoever for their parents. And their parents let them get away with it, and then wonder why they're bad. You know, I don't want to say bad kids, but they wonder why their kids get in trouble. I mean, you're not supposed to be afraid of your kid. I don't care. Angela, I'm not. Now, come on now. Let's clear it up a little bit. I'm not saying, slap the dog piss out of your kid. But, my kid would never be out in public or anywhere else and call me a bitch or tell me to go fuck myself because I told them no, they couldn't have candy or, whatever it was. I don't know. I hate going in public. Man, y'all got me tripping. Right, Kathleen? If you get the look and you ignore the look, you know what's next. You knew what was coming next. Oh. My son knows the look. He don't get it very much anymore though. He's 17. He's good. And my daughter, I've never had a problem out of my daughter. She's a little bookworm. She would just as soon sit and read a book, instead of like going out partying or anything like that. And she's in her freshman year of college this year. She's gonna be a nurse, so I'm proud of her. She's doing good. And I was so scared to death that, oh my God, she's in college now. She's gonna start doing the frat parties and she's gonna turn into the little partier and stuff. Like, not at all. She's still a quiet little bookworm. She could give two shits about the parties and all that. So I mean, all else fails, I can honestly say I raised good kids. I might have fucked up a lot of other things in life, but I raised good kids. Which one is it? Oh yeah, they traded places, Will. That one's the lab. That one is Bear. His name is Bear. The other two, oh, you can't see them. Macy's, right there. She's being lazy today. She acts like she don't feel good. Right, Dreams. Let them make the mistakes. Go whip my sister's ass. She did it. Aw, thank you, Angela. Yeah, you can't see the rescue one. He's passed out on the floor. He's about half the size of the other ones. I don't know what kind he is though, but he's cute. Hey Colton, what are you doing, bud? You doing all right? Alright, Will. Thanks for coming in and listening to me rant. Oh my gosh. You have a good day, Will. Yes, Colton, I sent her a message. I don't know if she's read it yet or not. So we'll just have to see what happens now. Was it on this account, Colton, or was it a different one? Okay. Just making sure that I told her the right account. Well, hell, guys, now what? What do you want to talk about? I'm done ranting and bitching for now. I still feel like I'm yelling. I don't know. That's cute, Colton. How's the weather? It was cold this morning. It's warmed up a little bit. It is a whopping, what is it? It's a whopping, come on now. If I can get my phone to load. It is a whopping 45 degrees now. Still a little cool. Monday it's supposed to be like 14 degrees and snowing in the morning, so yeah, not looking forward to it. Alright, Mark, take it easy. Debbie should be on tonight. I think she said at 7. What are you eating, Dreams? Is it anything good? You know what happened last night, Dreams. I'm sorry, Angela. I wish I could. I really do. I need to find somewhere I can live that's like a constant 68, 75, somewhere around there. I'd be happy. I need that kind of temperature like all year, and I'd be good. I don't like it really hot, and I don't like it really cold at all. I have some health issues, and it causes me great pain when it's really, really hot or really, really cold. So I can't do extreme temperatures. I mean, at least, I don't know. At least with the cold weather, you can always put more layers on, but in the hot, you can only take so many off. And then people want to talk. She can't figure out where she wants to sit. She can't get comfortable. Well, hell, guys, I think I am going to cut this for now and go see if I can't figure out what to make for dinner tonight. Because I know the boy's going to come home from school and be like, Mom, what's for supper? And I don't have an answer right now. So yeah, I'm going to go figure all that out, and I will see you guys later. Like I said, Debbie's supposed to be on around 7 tonight, so be sure to swing in, say hi, hit like, share it out. You too, Angela. Thanks for being in here and listening to me bitch for an hour. Alright, Dave, go enjoy your lunch or dinner, whatever it is there. And I will see you guys later.